I'm Michelle Mackey, and I'm going to visit Florida. Finding fun on the Treasure Coast. Rise and shine! We made it to the Treasure Coast, and the first thing we're doing today is some yoga, which makes me very happy. I know I'm a bit backlit right now, but that doesn't matter because that right there is a lot prettier. Stunning, eh? When we were doing yoga, it was really cool because you could hear the sound of the waves crashing on the shore. It was nice and warm. Even in the morning as the sun was rising, you're really comfortable. And I kept thinking, why am I paying a gym membership back home to do yoga in a hot room? Stephanie, our instructor, was wonderful. You could tell that she was really in tune with the environment. She kept talking about the sounds and the experiences and how the night before was a full moon and how that could even affect the tide and the way we felt. It was a mind, body, and soul kind of experience. So after yoga, even though I was already feeling pretty peaceful, it was time for some R&R. Yoga was amazing. It was so peaceful. I found my zen. Now I need some
Finally, she's peaceful.
Finally, I'm peaceful.
Finally, she's peaceful.
Emily, bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Chin chin.
Chin chin, bon appetit. Did I get it?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm learning French.
Yeah.
What are we eating?
Waffles, omelets, berries, smoothies, and most importantly,
But we can't
coffee.
really eat it.
Yeah, pretend eating.
It's pretend eating, so it's a tough life.
Yeah.
I've been sneaking some of the food though.
We know.
Don't tell anyone. Okay, so we're staying in luxury here at Hutchison Shores Resort and Spa, and I am so excited to be joined by the general manager, Ed Griffin.
Hi, how are you?
I am great. I mean, how could I not be great? Look at this place.
My wife says I get to go on vacation every single day.
Every
And I
day.
said there's a little bit of work involved.
You know what's amazing? I opened the doors last night as I was going to bed, and you know what I heard? The waves crashing ashore.
I love that sound. You know, I was born and raised in Pennsylvania, and so we would vacation on the eastern seaboard of the United States. And what would happen is you would always get that pounding sound. And when I visited other beaches, you just don't have that. And that really just makes the sound of the ocean. It's so good, Dave, we put it in little machines to put in your house.
See, that's the thing.
That's how good it is.
This pool is really cool because there's a bar right in the pool. So you can order food, you can order drinks. I love activities when I'm on vacation, but sometimes the most important activity is a little R&R. And I am good at that.
Someone's been waiting for you. Just close your eyes.
We're gonna have some fun today with motorized kayak tours. Treasure Coast, here we come. I love kayaking, but I learned on this trip that I really love motorized kayaking. Not only do I tell you the weather, my hair tells you the weather. The bigger it is, the warmer the day. So, needless to say, it's really warm. Our leader, Billy, was really knowledgeable. And what I loved about the way he talked to us was that he really put an emphasis on conservation and the environment.
The faster you go, the easier it is to steer.
Do you feel safe?
Yes.
Right, go the other way.
Other way, other way, other way.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Good. Now come straighten it out. Straighten it out.
Can I paddle?
I'll help you steer.
I'm not a good driver.
This is the way to see nature on the Treasure Coast. You get up close and personal in these little lagoons, these inlets where it's so peaceful. The water is like glass and you can't hear a sound. The only thing that you hear is nature. Treasure Coast is the fishing capital of Florida, which makes sense. 700 species of fish within a 20K radius. So the thing is, the motors, they're not using gasoline. They're battery powered, nice and clean. Oh, we're going in.
No.
Oh, no.
Help me.
I'm helping. There we go.
Okay. Wow.
Something just peeked its head up here. I think it might have been a turtle. I mean,
I know.
at this point, if we survive it with Emily in the driver's seat, I'm happy. Ideal weather conditions for kayaking?
Well, no lightning would be nice.
Lightning is a no-go.
It's, you know, there's really a little breeze is nice. It is hot here. Hey, sweetie, look at you, big boy.
Hey, boy.
Look at you. No, you're being so nice. You're being good today, aren't you?
Coming in hot. That was a really cool experience. I can't believe how much wildlife we saw. Birds, fish. I even went in the water. Horseback riding. Okay, I love horseback riding. Horseback riding on a beach takes it to the next level. All right, I'm about to do two things I love. Go to the beach and go horseback riding at the same time. I'm so excited to meet the horses. Or the tours on horseback here on the Treasure Coast. This is the only beach in South Florida that allows horseback riding, so we're here. And I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Behind the scenes here, Jamie is walking beside me because he's my power supply.
Seriously, look.
I'm about to meet the horse that's going to take me for a ride on the beach. His name is Tuck. I feel like it's the first day and I have to go slow. Hello.
How you doing? What's your name?
Tuck. I'm Michelle.
Michelle, nice to meet Miss Michelle. Clever, please get into the third step for me.
Thank you, Clever.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, here we go.
Left foot right here. Swing your leg over the saddle.
Okay, there
First
we
time on the
go.
horse, Miss Michelle?
No, I've been on a couple times.
Oh, there you go. Hold it right there.
Thank you. Now, the thing is, there's always a character horse in every group of horses. Guess who got the character horse? This girl. So Tuck was a 9-year-old boy, and Tuck decided that he was going to take control. He led the way. I did not. Tuck is also a bit of a show-off, so during our Facebook Live, he decided that that was the time he was going to show us his moves.
Pull back. She's listening.
But I mean, having the character horse is always a lot of fun. Tammy was there the whole time. She kept him in check. Her horse was actually the leader, so her horse kind of would keep all the other horses in check. It was a really fun, safe ride, so no worries. If anyone was gonna get the character horse, of course it would be me. The coolest thing that happened when we were horseback riding, a rainbow. In fact, it was a double rainbow. So I'm on a horse, on a beach, in Florida, looking out at the Atlantic Ocean, beautiful rainbow, sea mist spraying lightly upon my skin. I mean, it was perfect. That was fast though. That was a really cool experience.
Right on. High five.
High five. Day 2 meant a trip to Costa d'Este. This hotel was luxurious. It's a boutique hotel, and guess who owns it? Gloria and Emilio Esteban. Get it? Costa d'Este. So we're gonna go in the pool. We need some breakfast. Coffee is, of course, a must. And this is oceanfront, which means we're gonna be doing some paddleboarding on the Atlantic Ocean, and we're in the Treasure Coast. So maybe we'll look for some treasure. Maybe we'll find a shipwreck. Oh, and first step, let's go biking. I'm controlling the steering, not Emily. I had a bad experience in the kayak. When they asked who was going to drive, we immediately knew that Emily would not be anywhere near that steering wheel. Brake, brake, brake. Oh boy. Okay. just a few hundred meters offshore, there's a shipwreck. So you can actually paddleboard or kayak or even swim out, do some snorkeling and explore the shipwreck. Treasure Coast, see? Lives up to its name. A big shout out to Drew, our server. He had to deliver our food to us 4 times in a row, take after take after take. My fault, as per usual. And then he brought us Cuban coffee. I had probably too much of it, and if you know me, you know I'm already energetic enough. The crash is probably gonna come in a few hours, but it was worth every sip. Okay, Treasure Coast seaplanes. That's where I am right now. We're about to go up in one of them. I'm a bit of a nervous flyer. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna see some coastline. We're gonna do a water landing, apparently. I'm nervous. Have I said that already? I'm nervous, okay. You've done this before, right? Once or twice, okay. Okay, oh great.
I've been trying my best for a while.
You guys have a great time.
Thank you.
Michael and Sheena of Treasure Coast Seaplanes were amazing. They were so good to us. They really gave us a unique experience, and they certainly helped calm me down before we took off.
Has burned down, 'cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you. I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna.
Flying the plane, yeah, that didn't go so well. I think I lasted 3 seconds in control of the plane before I started to panic, and I just didn't want to nosedive. Why did she trust me to do that? Why did any of you trust me to do that?
We see more land, we're descending.
Yeah.
Or if you pull back, we see more sky, tells us we're
Oh
climbing.
gosh. I don't know if I can do this. Oh my gosh.
You can
Left
do it.
and right, like a car.
Down.
Okay.
Alright?
Oh gosh.
Alright, so it's all you.
You got lots of room. You're
Oh my
all
gosh.
right.
So I just hold it.
Yep. So the secret to being a good pilot is trying to keep a light grip, so we shouldn't be doing much work.
Oh god.
So
Why
we're
am I
seeing a
going
little
up?
bit of sky, just push forward gently. There you go, remember try and get about that 2 fingers distance between the horizon and the cowling. Perfect.
Oh god.
That's it.
Okay. I don't like this.
You're
oh
doing
god.
great. You're
No
doing
god.
great.
I
Keep
don't.
it up.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't want to do it?
No. I don't
Okay.
want to. I'm sorry. I'm a bad flyer.
Alright,
Okay.
my
Sorry.
control. At
Okay.
least you were brave enough to give it a try.
I tried. Sorry guys. I can't do that.
We flew over Costa d'Este, a beautiful view from above. Then we flew inland, and she actually did a water landing. That was a unique experience, something I never thought I would do just because I am a little bit of a scared flyer. Then when we landed, the lake was like glass. It was so calm. And she turned off the plane. We were able to go out on the little floaters when she turned off the plane, and you couldn't hear a thing. It turns out Treasure Coast Seaplanes don't just fly you across the expansive coast here on the Treasure Coast, no. They actually land in the water. How cool is this?
What did you learn today?
I learned that flying isn't so bad. I learned that I'm braver than I thought, and I learned that the Treasure Coast is so big. You've got this conservation area where you've got the wetlands, you've got a lake, you've got agriculture, and then you go to the city near the beach, and you've got just hundreds of kilometers of this white, beautiful sand, and the water is so blue. And see, my coffee's worn out, and I'm still excited. So that tells you how much I like this. No, I love this.